Welcome to Proclaim, a presentation of the Catholic Diocese of Alexandria. Join us as we journey together through the Scriptures revealed to us by God.
Good morning and welcome to Proclaim. The final thing that we'll look at before actually beginning the examination of the text of the Gospel are some of the themes that we'll see reflected in the Gospel. Some of the things that are not necessarily totally unique to Mark, but largely so. One of the things that we find in Mark is the use of the title Son of Man. And while certainly from a linguistic standpoint it can mean simply another way of saying human, it clearly in Mark seems to have two other connotations that he brings up in many different settings. One is the fact that that term is used in the book of Daniel in chapter 7, referring to one like a son of man coming on the clouds of heaven, in which Mark certainly seems to want to imply that Jesus' identity is far more than a mere prophet or a gifted man or a great preacher, but truly the Son of God, and he states that in the very opening sentence. And he also seems to want to use it as a way of highlighting the suffering Jesus by tying it to the suffering servant songs that we find beautifully portrayed in the book of Isaiah. And so these two ideas in different times are part of that idea of Son of Man. We also find that a characteristic that is much more prominent in Mark has been described by scholars as the messianic secret. And what that refers to is the fact that over and over and over again, Jesus tells people, don't tell anybody.
This program was brought to you by Antoon Enterprises.